Well, hi, good morning, another trading day. Now we are starting slightly late after 9, but let me bring to you the same speed. Now, I said on the show earlier in the pre market opening that they will be important because a lot of short covering is going to be seen. Expect short covering in IT stocks, pharma stocks, PSU bank stocks, telecom stocks like Bharti Airtel. All those actually would be very, very important. Now, why actually I'm saying like that? Because the SEBI circular clearly says that if you don't have the cash holding, then the FPIs who have actually introduced P note or issued P notes, they perhaps will have to actually unwind those notes either by the latest expiry or 2020, which the market participants they believe that perhaps July could be the month where you're going to see a large action. Now, what happens is that now a lot of guess from the traders is that PSU Banks perhaps a lot of shorts are there, telecom like Bharti Airtel, Acom, and a lot of stocks they actually have short positions. Pharma stocks in particular, where I see a lot of accumulation, a lot of value buying has been seen over the last 2 days. They actually are on a breakout. So again, with respect to this development, that short covering should gain further momentum. Reliance Industries looking absolutely solid breakout. 9.5 year high. I think that stock is moving towards that. So I would say that if I combine the trigger, Reliance Industries, PSU Banks, Telecom, everything I think is looking very good. Now, in terms of banks, perhaps the movement could be slightly very different in private banks. HDFC Bank is where actually you would be seeing some sort of pressure. So again, just watch out for that because a lot of long positions are in HDFC Bank. So perhaps just be very very cautious around that space. And apart from that, a lot of mid caps, chemicals, steels, metals, they actually would be positive and would be having a positive bias. So just be very focused on your trade strategy, and if you're a short seller, I don't think so there's a day and space for you. Markets actually are looking very bullish and are at present bias on the upside. 9900 and 10,000 call activity is actually very robust, very strong. So expect if Reliance Industries and the top sectors which have very high weightage, they actually are looking good, and perhaps markets will be doing very good. And also in the end, lastly, if private banks slightly correct or there is some unwinding of long positions because of the P-note issue, then there could be some offsetting factor. But I would think if Nifty is able to cross 971015, then actually it's going to move towards 9950. Support for the Nifty would be 9580 for a trade strategy. Just keep an eye on that. 150 point trading range, I think that is going to expand. So I think perhaps that range is going to end very soon. All in all, I think it's looking a good day. Mid caps, a lot of mid cap like KPIT, a lot of mid cap chemicals, Vishnu Chemicals, Thirumalai Chemicals, a lot of other stocks in the category like Tata Chemicals, Tata Elxsi, they all actually are looking very good. So just keep the momentum going and drop in if you have any sort of query. I would be happy to answer that. Take care.